What's up, Minecraft? It's Dr. Ankit here, and welcome to my first ever video on Imperium 2.0, guys. We have just gotten to my land, as you guys are seeing this clip, and I just literally just mined like sugarcane and cactus. So yeah, let's get to it. But yeah, we're quickly now heading over to the village. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. I'm very excited to be starting this content. You guys are seeing everything in this video, so that's why the video is so long. So please show it some support. Let's get to this. Oh, whoa. Now let's grab some potatoes and some beetroots. I do this really fast. I go through and I do this pretty quickly in the clip because I've sped it up on a time lapse. But as you guys can see here, we're collecting up our farming resources ready to build our amazing farms, which we will be doing very soon. And you guys will be seeing a progress update on that in due course. So yeah. And now we're going over here and we're collecting some wheat from these hay bales. So yeah, wheat is in hay bales, obviously. So I've gone ahead and made, initially, bread is going to be my main food source. So we've literally just been collecting some wheat here. And yeah, it's very exciting. And we go and grab some potatoes, I believe, as well. It's very cool. And yeah, you can see here that we are really building up our food supply, which is what we need to do early. Here I go on and grab some sugarcane. As you can see, my inventory is a little bit more scattered than it was before. I went to collect some more cactus and stuff, as well as obviously building up my general farming crop goods, which is really cool and so exciting. But then I head over a little bit into my more known area, which is going to be my jungle. My jungle is a little bit further away from that desert in the last clip. This mesa is connecting, and desert and mesa are now intertwined now. So we go over here and I believe we collect melons in this clip. Yes, we do. We collect melons, and we go ahead and I believe in one of the next clips we collect wood, which is really cool. So we now have food source. So now we go and chop down wood, finally. I know that's so long. It took me way too long to collect wood in this video. It's actually crazy. Well, this was over an hour of footage, but I've edited it down into this video. But yeah, we go and collect some basic oak wood. I don't think I actually remember to collect the saplings, which is my bad. I should probably actually have done that. But we collect this wood in order to make our bare necessary tools to help us go into the next clip, which is us mining. Right after we collected a little bit more wheat, because obviously I am a food hoarder, so I went ahead and collected some more wheat as well before. So I also collected some carrots, because you guys know I love carrots. I love golden carrots. I love using that as one of my big food sources on any kingdom world or any survival world in general. You guys know I always love food, and I love carrots in particular, especially golden carrots. So I collected a bunch of those and I planted some back ready for replanting, because these are like temporary little farms. So yeah. And then I go on and I convert all the wheat from the hay bales into bread, which is super cool. And I believe, if I remember correctly, I just spend the rest of the clip organizing my inventory, just making it look a little bit more professional and easy to navigate, because it was a mess before. So yeah, that is how we got that. And then we transition into collecting loot from the raid tower that was just outside our desert. So yeah, then we go into our first cave mining session, and we go in and collect some ores. We had free iron from our chest that you guys probably saw in the earlier clip. So that was really cool. We went in and finally got our big first bulk of iron. I didn't record me getting every single bit of iron and copper, because this video would have been over freaking an hour. But yeah, I did actually collect quite a bit of resources. My inventory did actually get full, so I had to leave some stuff behind in these chests. So it was kind of bad, but yeah. Okay. So then we go on ahead and we craft some stuff, guys, which is really cool. We got quite a lot of different things here that we crafted. I believe we crafted up some wood, and then we went ahead and we did some other little mining things, and then we did some organizing in just a second. But yeah, we did some crafting in this clip, which is really cool. And then we went on ahead and we ended up putting the rest of the stuff that we didn't really need into a chest to avoid clutter in our inventory and to make us more efficient when mining, which we do end up going back to in a moment. But we clean up our inventory here and we end up making a pretty much nice looking little shack that we're going to stay in until we build our big project, which will be starting within the coming weeks or so, which is very exciting. And then we go ahead and then we collect coal, and we go ahead and go back to the mine and we collect coal, and more iron and copper, which is very, very cool. And yeah, it's very, very daunting and insane how epic it is that we managed to get this much iron straight away. And then, guys, we went ahead and we ended up finding lapis and more coal, which is really cool. In this clip, you see coal in particular, but then we go ahead and we end up leaving this little cave that we ended up getting into, and we found some lapis on the way out. And then we found even more lapis that I thought I'd add in because it wasn't very clear before, but you can see it a bit more clearly here. And you can see here that we found quite a bit of it, so it's pretty, really cool. And then we go back and we see some redstone, which is really, really epic. And then I show you guys me crafting torches. I know it's so mundane, but I show you guys crafting torches. And then I go ahead and I collect more gold to be very proficient. And I was very surprised at how much gold I found, to be honest, during this mining session. And then I found more copper because you know me, I just take any ore I see because I'm a little child. And then I went ahead and I found a mine shaft right underneath my mesa, like right literally not underneath my mesa, but underneath my desert, sorry. And it was so cool. It was literally in the same cave as well. It's literally right next to it. But yeah, we end up continuing on down into the mine shaft a little bit. I didn't record me fully in it because it was a very long time I was in here. But I got the core basics of it. And yeah, it was very, very cool. And then we went back to our base and we like mined it. We mined a little bit of gold and stuff. And we came back and we literally put them all into furnaces once we collected a little bit more, which is really, really cool. And yeah. And then we went on ahead and we did more. We literally sat here for like a moment and just waited for it to collect itself, which is really, really efficient. And it saved me a lot of time. And I literally was so tired when I did this. But yeah, you guys can see how I literally then went ahead and I made iron armor and tools, which I believe I make in just a second, if I remember rightly. I don't remember how I make it. Yes, I do. Actually, I make it right here. You guys see, I ended up accidentally making a stone shovel, which was so funny at the time. But I accidentally made a stone shovel, which I ended up throwing away in the next clip. And we finished crafting everything up, and then we go ahead and we convert. I realized that I made an iron block by accident, and I didn't make iron tools. So there. And then I went ahead and I added in some tools to the collection finally, and I believe I make the iron armor as well, which is very, very cool. Yes, I go through and take a minute to make everything because I'm slow coach. That's why I sped up the clip. But you can see here that we go ahead and we go and add in our iron tools and iron armor to make us basically set in terms of basic gear ready for building like these massive farms that we're going to be building very, very soon. And yeah, it's super, super cool. And yeah, I am very impressed with how we did with all this. And we literally spent ages doing this, so I literally took way longer than it probably should have done, and people probably will hate me for having this long clip. But yeah. And then we went ahead and I got some cobwebs because, you know, cobwebs are cool, right? And then I went ahead and I threw away the stone shovel into the lava. And then I went ahead and collected even more iron. Yes, I had so much iron around me, guys. It was actually crazy in the mine shaft. And I didn't even finish fully exploring the mine shaft, and I didn't get everything I wanted from the mine shaft. And so, yeah, and then we ended up finding this beauty right here, the coal block. You guys find some coal, and then you guys see I found my very first spawner of the world, which is super, super sick. We found our very first spawner, and I threw some random stuff in there to collect as much of the stuff as I could. I had to throw some random stuff in there just so I didn't have basically a full inventory of absolute nonsense. But yeah, we found this. I literally put torches all around it. I don't know why I did that many torches. But yeah, then I went ahead and went a little bit further into the cave, and I found even more loot from a minecart with a chest, which is absolutely epic. So yeah, that was really cool. And then I went ahead and stored all of those supplies back into my double chest of goodies, and we went ahead and I believe I organized my inventory again for the 5th time. I don't think I did too much. I just moved stuff into a chest, which was really, really cool. And yeah, it was very, very productive, and I really actually felt like it was quite soothing to do that after a long amount of time working on it. And then we went to grab a water bucket just because, you know, it's always good to have a water bucket. And then we went ahead and we went down. I actually mined down all the way down to one of my empty desert temples. There is others that you guys will probably see very soon. But this was an actual temple that had no chests. So I went down here anyway, and I grabbed the TNT for safekeeping in case of future attack. And then I pillared up and I went back to my base. And yeah, But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe and share this video with your family and friends. This is one of my longer uploads I've done on the channel, so the amount of support on this video would be really appreciated. Me showing you guys my whole progression so far on the Imperium relaunch. So like and subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, Anchorites!